just, I can't not be me.
Right.
I can't do that. So, I just wouldn't.
I just know if that was my strategy, I would 100%
I'm gonna start
fail
being
at
myself, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna start being myself,
it.
guys.
Finally.
Having this mask on has been too tough.
I feel you,
It's
dude.
coming off.
Mask off.
Mask off.
Fuck it, mask
Official
off,
mask
dude.
off.
So I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm not salty about it. I'm not bitter about it because I still won.
Shit.
Sure, I didn't get first place, but I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever. If that's what the jury decided was the winner, okay, that's the winner. That's what it is. My fans were more upset than I was. People would come up to me enraged, dude, and I'm like, dude, why are you so upset? Relax. Like, it's okay. It's a game. Fuck it. Like, I'm not dead. Everything's fine. 50 grand. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 50 grand.
It's cool. You know.
I love Nicole, and I still thought that vote was bullshit.
Hey, I think you resonate with a lot of America, but at the same time,
Like, I like Nicole a lot too. I just like, and I respect both standpoints of the game of like playing a social game and not like ruffling feathers when you don't have to kind of thing. But I'm more of a ruffle feather kind of girl.
Yeah.
So I align more with you. Like if I feel like I need to say something to someone, I'm not going to back down because I wouldn't do that in my real life.
And I feel like my biggest mistake in would have been maybe in my speech because she said something and I was so nervous and like I didn't really watch Big Brother, so I didn't know how this finale speech shit went. That she said I started playing the game at day 50 something when I needed to, and then I should have said I started playing this fucking game day one. So I've been playing since the beginning. You started trying halfway through, but I didn't say that.
Right.
So that could have been my own mistake. You know what I'm saying? But
what did you say in your speech?
I mean, I had a great speech.
I don't.
But there was the banter, the questions.
She had a really good speech. I thought she did. She had a really good speech.
A few times.
She stuttered, but she like laid it out from day one. Like it was very well like put together. Like everything she did, she named like the day up until the finale.
I saw that though, but still, that doesn't. I don't think she made a. What was her big move to win 500K?
I don't think she deserved it.
She didn't make any big moves.
I'm just saying that I like
the
speech.
I heard Paul screwed up. That's what I heard.
Yeah. You don't necessarily have to make big moves. Derek never made any big moves.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. And I respect Derek's game a lot, ironically.
What's that?
And
What's that?
What?
You said you
I do respect Derek's game a lot.
You have to.
He made big moves without making.
He made other people make the big moves for him.
Yeah.
But this isn't
Derek.
But I'm not taking away from Nicole's win because that girl. The only reason why I took her up there with me is because she worked hard for her win. You know what I'm saying? I think she deserved that. I wasn't mad that she won. I was like, you know what? You deserved it. But had I lost to James, holy shit, I would have been like, I can't fucking do it. No, because he did nothing. It was I could not fathom losing to James because he did absolutely nothing in the game.
He did nothing like Victoria.
No, he did nothing.
Like Victoria.
Like worse than Victoria. Did absolutely nothing in the game.
Good.
And not only did nothing, made my experience in the house exponentially more difficult because he would always go behind my back and throw a wrench in my shit. So it's like, had I lost to him, not only didn't win anything, didn't make any moves, didn't even play the fucking game, just sat back and chased Natalie around, he took away from mine. So if I lost to that, not something I would respect. If I lost to Nicole, who at least played her own game, didn't really fuck me over, didn't do anything shady to me, but hustled in her own respect, then I'll give her that fucking win. And I'm sad and I'm fine with losing to someone like that because the girl fucking deserved it. She worked hard for it.
She at least won comps.
She at least won competitions. She hustled.
Weird, like,
she grinded.
her, right?
James did fucking nothing. And if I
so
lost to that,
how do you make?
I did.
Because he would always
she would be
just,
like that?
there was always a bigger threat.
Victoria'd his way all the way?
He Victoria'd his way to the end. And I pretty much took him to the 3 spot because if he lost that competition. And if I didn't win it, that means Corey would have he would have gone home. So if it was contingent on me winning. So I got him to that spot and got Corey out. Right? So not only did he take away from me and make it more difficult for me, I fucking put him in that final 3 spot. So it's like, look, buddy, you've been fucking me all game, and if you think I'm gonna fucking help you right now, you're high as shit.
Right.
I saw cuts and bruises on this other girl's knees. She fucking worked her ass off. She studies the game, and I'm taking her because she fucking deserves it.
Right.
Not because I might win against you, but she deserves it. So I wanted that mutual, you hustled, I hustled, let's fucking go. That's why I took her to the end.
That's fair.
Because I respected her gameplay from another aspect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not taking it away from her win, But I was confident that I was going to beat her.
Right.
I was like, there's no fucking way I can lose to her because I have just done more in the game than her. Even when she was making those points, even when she gave her speech, I'm like, fuck, I still did more than you. But the jury didn't see that, and that's part of the game, is convincing the jury, so I guess I blew it there. I don't know. I thought my actions would speak for themselves, but I guess I had to bump up my own fucking actions.
But at least you have that perspective and can be like, yeah, that is part of the...
It's part of the game.
Like, the social game is part of the game. Convincing the jury is part of the game.
It is. And she had more...
You could have gone home week 1, but you went home with $50,000.
Well, but
Exactly.
here's the thing, though, is that Big Brother does not set a criteria for the jury. It's whatever they want it to be, dude. So it's not like you have to vote for who didn't work.
Exactly,
It's not like
exactly.
you have to
You
vote
don't.
for who had the better game.
Exactly.
Shoot, it could be a popularity contest. It could
could
be
be-
whoever.
it-
I like this person more than this
It
person.
could be-
Like,
I think that
Exactly.
person deserves the money more.
It's contingent.
It could be all of that.
Oh, and those were points they were making. They're like, well, Paul's family is wealthy, so he doesn't really deserve that. And it's like, what the fuck does my family have to do with me? This
That
isn't-
irritates me so much.
But that's what
so
I'm saying.
much
That's-
because
they don't-
how
they
did
don't
your family
define
get
the
money?
criteria.
Probably they didn't
worked
sit
their
around and
ass
do
off.
anything for
They
it.
worked their
They worked
fucking
their
ass
asses
off.
off. How did anybody else make money? Probably because they worked their ass off. So if anybody's being judged saying you don't deserve money
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you already
yeah.
have money,
That's
I
bullshit.
disagree because
Well, not only
you
that,
have
it's
work
like,
ethic.
I'm not a silver spoon baby. My parents don't fucking spoil me. I work hard for everything I get in my life. So it's like, hey, don't bring my family's hard work into this and take that away from me just because of outside factors. That doesn't change what I did in this game to deserve to win. Do you get it? But they were making points like that in jury. Well, look at Paul. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not even
That's
quite
got
sure how they
nothing
knew
to
about
do-
my parents' success, which is a big question mark on my head because how do you know if my parents are successful
You don't have any internet
if you don't have
access
any
or
internet
anything.
access? So those points were being made in the jury house, and I was like, excuse me? What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe I might have slipped up during the game and said my parents, my dad is a successful business owner. I don't know. Maybe I said that, but that has nothing to do with me. Doesn't mean they just give me money, because
So
fuck no, they don't.
if you vote in jury, what is your criteria? Gonna
My
be?
criteria is who fucking worked hardest and who played the game of Big Brother. Who fucking put their ass on the line, who got out of it, who fucking created drama, got out of drama, won competition, saved themselves. Whoever put more blood, sweat, and tears into this game deserves to win the game. I don't give a fuck if you skated by and blah, blah, blah. I outsmarted people by... No, you didn't outsmart people. You fucking got lucky and weaseled your way around. If you played the game, blood, sweat, and tears into it...
See, it's so tough though, dude. Because like, how would you have ever known all the stuff that Derek did behind the scenes? Like, how would you ever know that?
But he talked about it in his speech,
in
which
his
is...
speech, but like, you could be lying about that too.
You could be...
But when they got to jury, they all compared notes.
But also in jury,
No,
you
you
get
could
to
lie about it, but hey, that's
in
part
jury
of
you
winning the
get to
game.
watch the episodes and see what he's saying in DR. And he's-
Okay,
And so,
okay, so that
so you
answers
get
my
to see
question.
half the season.
Right.
No, you
But-
don't.
You get to see
You get
DR.
to- yeah.
No, you don't.
They did in that season because
No, they don't.
You watch the episode that airs.
You don't. You
And see
get
the-
to see his DRs.
You don't watch the episode that you watch the entire episode that airs. No. Then what do they
No.
give them? What's on
Jury
the
House
DVD?
does not see any of that.
That would be completely unfair if they did.
In
that.
season 16, they do.
No, they don't.
I think
Well, then
it's
what
word
were
of
they?
mouth.
What were they bringing with them? They were saying, "Let's watch."
That just shows you the end of the competition, or who goes home, or who wins that HOH. But you don't see diary room sessions.
No, it's not. It's definitely not who goes home, dude. They don't know who goes
That's
home
true.
until
It's
they come
only-
to the jury house.
It's only who wins the competitions you get to see.
So they only show comps.
They only show comps and with no vocals. It's like muted.
So like, how would you would you know? Like, Derek didn't do anything up front. Like, everything was behind
Well,
the scenes.
that's
Like,
why
how would
he gave it out in his speech, and people were like, "Holy fuck, you bamboozled us the entire season. That deserves it."
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? To uphold that for an entire season and not get on the block, that deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but it also is contingent upon who's in your jury. And again, people could argue that was my mistake. You should have known. Maybe if you would have kissed some ass and been nicer, they would have let you in. But that's not in my moral character. And if that means I'm going to lose, then fuck you. Take your money. I don't care. I will lose. That's just my character. Sure, you could laugh at it. Oh, $450,000. I hope you... Money is not an object to me. So you could stick that in my face as much as you want. I'll still tell you to go fuck yourself. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd rather stick to my moral character till the end